fight that's coming up. It's Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte. What do you make of that fight?
It's a great fight, isn't it? Good fight for Dillian. Why? Because he gets to finally have a title fight after waiting so long. Much deserved title fight. Unfortunately, he's going up against Tyson. I just don't see anyone beating him. Tyson's just supreme in every way in terms of his boxing ability and also his mentality and his hunger, his size as well. So it's going to be a very hard fight for Dillian Whyte. He's a dangerous opponent. If you underestimate him or make a mistake, he'll make you pay. But Tyson's just the best, and probably one of the best of all time.
Those are the words of Andy Lee, second cousin of Tyson Fury. Of course, Andy Lee, was a contender himself in middleweight. He made his mark in the sport of boxing. He currently trains Joseph Parker. So, and he said that Dillian Whyte is a dangerous opponent, and you can't underestimate him because once you do, he'll make you pay. And let me counterpunch. I think Andy Lee is absolutely correct, and of course that's his cousin, so he will be rooting for him, but it didn't stop him from giving a true and honest assessment of Dillian Whyte. And added to the point, or knowing what we know about Tyson Fury expressing his desire to gain more weight, I think that is a sign of underestimation. Why? Because Tyson Fury, I think, has in his mind, that's if it's true, because, this is Tyson Fury we're talking about, but if this is true and he does gain this weight, I think that'll make him slower, and then I think that'll make him more vulnerable. Okay? And I think that'll give Dillian Whyte an advantage over anything, because Dillian Whyte will be fighting a bigger Tyson Fury, but the bigger you are, the slower you are. See, Tyson Fury is very unique because he's a lot bigger than most heavyweights, but he's faster than most heavyweights. But what I've noticed, when you add weight onto anyone, that's Joshua, that's Wilder, that's himself, Tyson Fury, it'll slow you down. And like I expressed in my earlier video yesterday about Tyson Fury, you can gradually see him slowing down. He's not that fast. Now he's not slow, mind you, but he's not as fast as he used to be. Now, the question is, does he even really need that speed? Because, in the Deontay Wilder fight, he was fast enough for Wilder, but would he be fast enough for Dillian Whyte? And another question is he still faster than Dillian Whyte with the added weight, depending on how much weight he puts on? And I think him doing that, it may be something that's genius, and it might be insane. We just have to know. Okay, at the end of the day, we just have to figure that out or find that out on the day. The day he fights, or the night he fights Dillian Whyte, and he does gain weight, and he does go to 285 or 290 or something like that, I would like to see that, work. And if it does work, Tyson Fury will be just this big, like Thanos-like guy or Apocalypse-like guy that gets bigger and bigger, and he keeps rolling and steamrolling over fighters. But I do think Dillian Whyte is a very dangerous opponent, and I hope Tyson Fury doesn't take him for granted, which he said he wouldn't. But again, we shall see. You guys tell me what you think of Andy Lee's assessment on Dillian Whyte and Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.